Reimagining American Immigration for the 21st Century. The United States stands at a critical juncture in its history as a nation of immigrants. Our current immigration system, a patchwork of policies accumulated over decades, is fundamentally broken. It fails to serve our national interests, strains our resources, and falls short of our ideals as a beacon of hope and opportunity. The need for comprehensive reform has never been more urgent, yet the path forward has never seemed more contentious. This book presents a bold, pragmatic vision for reimagining American immigration policy in the 21st century. It offers a comprehensive blueprint for reform that addresses every aspect of our immigration system, from border security to legal immigration processes, from enforcement to assimilation. Our approach is grounded in a clear-eyed assessment of America's needs and values, informed by data and real-world examples, and aimed at breaking through the partisan gridlock that has long stymied meaningful reform. At the heart of our proposal is a fundamental shift in how we conceptualize immigration. Rather than viewing it solely as a challenge to be managed or a problem to be solved, I see immigration as a powerful tool for enhancing America's economic competitiveness, strengthening our national security, and reinvigorating our national identity. The goal is to create an immigration system that is selective without being exclusionary, welcoming without being naive, and efficient without sacrificing due process. I begin by tracing the history of U.S. immigration law, examining how we arrived at our current predicament. This historical context is crucial for understanding the deep-rooted nature of our immigration challenges and the pitfalls of past reform efforts. I then provide a comprehensive analysis of the true costs of our broken system, economic, social, and moral, making a compelling case for why the status quo is untenable. The reform proposals start at the border, where I advocate for a smart wall approach that combines physical barriers with cutting-edge technology. This strategy recognizes that effective border control is not just about keeping people out, but about managing the flow of people and goods in a way that enhances our security and prosperity. I then turn to the thorny issue of enforcement, proposing a reformed asylum process and enhanced interior enforcement measures. The approach aims to restore integrity to the system while ensuring that America remains a refuge for those genuinely fleeing persecution. At the core of the vision is a shift towards a merit-based immigration system. I propose a points-based approach that prioritizes skills, education, and the ability to contribute to our economy. This system would align our immigration policies more closely with our national interests while still maintaining America's commitment to family reunification and diversity. Recognizing the crucial role of temporary workers in our economy, I offer a reformed guest worker program that meets labor market needs while protecting both American and foreign workers. I also address family-based immigration, proposing a balanced approach that prioritizes immediate family members while introducing more efficient processing for other categories. Crucially, I emphasize that successful immigration is not just about who we let in, but how we integrate newcomers into the fabric of American society. I propose comprehensive strategies for promoting assimilation and American values, ensuring that immigrants not only live in America, but become truly American in their outlook and participation in our society. Throughout the book, I strive to move beyond the often polarized debate on immigration, seeking common ground and pragmatic solutions. I recognize that effective immigration reform must balance multiple, sometimes competing priorities: economic growth, national security, humanitarian obligations, and social cohesion. In the final chapter, I tackle the challenging question of implementation. I outline a political strategy for building bipartisan support, engaging key stakeholders, and overcoming the obstacles that have derailed past reform efforts. This approach acknowledges the complexity of the task at hand and proposes a phased implementation that allows for adjustment and adaptation. This book is not just a critique of the current system or a collection of policy proposals. It is a call to action. I argue that comprehensive immigration reform is not just desirable, but essential for America's continued prosperity, security, and social cohesion. The reforms I propose are ambitious, but they are also achievable if we summon the political will and national unity to see them through. As we embark on this exploration of immigration reform, I invite readers to critically approach these issues with open minds. The challenges we face are complex and there are no easy solutions. But by engaging in thoughtful, fact-based dialogue and a willingness to consider new approaches, we can forge a path forward. The story of America is, in many ways, a story of immigration. From the earliest settlers to the latest arrivals, successive waves of immigrants have renewed and reinvented our nation, contributing to its dynamism, innovation, and cultural richness. By reforming our immigration system, for the 21st century, we have the opportunity to write a new chapter in this ongoing story, one that honors our heritage, addresses our present challenges, and secures our future as a nation that draws strength from its diversity while maintaining the unity and shared values that make America great. In the pages that follow, I offer a roadmap for this new chapter. It is our hope that this book will contribute to a more informed, nuanced dialogue on immigration and serve as a blueprint for meaningful reform. The path forward will not be easy, but the cost of inaction is far too high. Let us begin.